Hello, hello. Thank you for watching another round of Brick Pirates. Today's special edition, we're going to be talking about some leaked items for LEGO Ninjago 2018. Now, these items are going to be more just some visuals, and the finances or the cost of them and the brick count will vary because a lot of this is leaked information, and some of it is going to be on certain Lego news sites and certain other types of sites, but to be honest with you, these are just rumors, so please take them with a grain of salt. So right now we're going to be looking at item 70628, LLoyd Spinjitzu spinner. Now this is a top device loaded with a Lego minifigure in the inside of it. And then there is a pull string in there that will accelerate the top at a really fast speed. Now this is mainly set up to do any type of tricks, certain types of routines, or maybe down the road if they do a other models, they can even have them possibly dual or set up other dual options. Very similar to the Beyblades toys that they were doing at one point a couple years back. But only time will tell. Now, any type of launch dates for these items aren't directly told by these sites, but we estimate probably maybe just early December, but it could be a little bit longer than that. Now, the next one we're going to be looking at is item 70629. This is the Piranha Chase units. This is going to have Kai and Masako, or LLoyd's mom, but this will have 217 pieces. Estimated price is around 19.99. Now, this is now I'm going to be stuck on a couple of things. First of all, for 19.99 for certain types of Lego sets, they are kind of generous because you do get multiple mini figures to go along with it. You get the 4 mini figures, you get the Piranha mech, and you have the little cart. Now, for the size of the mech versus the other sets that I've seen down the road, I've had other kits that are like $13 to $14 with definitely smaller mechs and definitely just probably like 1 or 2 figures. So it's very, very generous in my personal opinion. But things can still happen because these are rumors of the amounts and nothing is written in stone until they actually launch. So I wouldn't be surprised if this might even be a $25 kit. But let's appreciate the aesthetics of it. The silver and the yellow on the Piranha, for example, are really good for an industrial based mech. And I do like how they stick with the aquatic theme, but it doesn't look cheesy. It looks good. It is a vicious machine. It's what it's supposed to be. It does the job, and it does the job well. And even that extra little card in there is just some little extra items that do make it stand out. So bravo to them. They did a good job. And if it's for $20, great deal. And I'm hoping it does come out around December. And for anyone who's trying to buy Christmas gifts for anyone. So great, phenomenal. And our next one we're going to be talking about is going to be the 70631 Garmadon Volcano base. Now, this is a play set. So this will have, you got a shark on there, you get your minions, you have a ninja in there, and you even have Garmadon in the middle. And even an octopus minion that I don't even see often at all. But this base has a lot of aquatic themes still. You still got your attack fish in the background. You have a dangerous clam in there, and you even have some construction arms in there too. And for the sheer size of it, though, what's one of those things that I'm, with my experience so far with the larger sets, it the estimated price is 64.81. I'm not surprised this might be around 70 or 80 because it is more of a play set, and so I'm thinking it might be more. But though, with the estimated pieces that they're using in there, around 521 pieces, because I've seen the larger mechs have a lot more pieces for the dollar amount. This seems to be less, so that might explain for the pricing on there. So that does make sense. But I wouldn't be surprised if it does go up a little more. So it's one of those things we have to wait, but I'm still excited though because the opportunity of possibly a cheaper set and a play set and something just great to look at for something of a villain's base. And I'm a big villain fan myself. I always root for the hero, but you know what? You have to have a cool villain. And you know what? You don't see aquatic villains used well often at all, and I think they did a good job with this series. So more power to them. Great job. Now, the next one we're going to be looking at is the 70632 Cole's Quake Mech. Now, the funny thing is we have another video that's going to be happening down the road that as soon as this debuted online, the people that make knockoffs made a mech of this within a couple of days. And it, it looked very similar, but it was just ridiculous of how quick some of these knockoffs can come out when even just the idea of this toy isn't even out yet. So it's kind of a fun thing. Now, I've I've owned the Dragon Mech, I've owned the Garmadon Mech, I have the Fire Mech. You know, I just love those. And you know what? I Something that's black and gold does pop out really well, and I do like the flags on it. I do like the large shoulders on it that will expand to show more of a better arsenal. It does have its own little missile system with it, and unlike the other mechs, the fist on these seem to be quite more intimidating. And the wheel option on there you don't see used ever at all. And the nice thing about it is that it does look like it would be a little unstable, but if you see the bar behind there, it looks like a locking mechanism, which would be very favorable. And the figures that do come with it, you do get 5 figures, which is nice. Now, you do get the Cole, you do get Lloyd's mom, you do get a little news and answer, and you get some minions out in there to fight. But once again, with the estimated cost for this, estimated to be around $90, most of the other mechs that existed that had a similar amount of figures and similar sheer mass and size were ranged from the Green Dragon, which is around $50, and the Fire Mech, which is going to be the more expensive one, which is around what's it, 65, 70. This is estimated to be around 90, which I think they're going to go cheaper for this. I think it's going to go cheaper. The Piranha one was if it is a good deal, that's a great deal. This one, it looks like they might be a little higher, but I wouldn't mind collecting the whole set personally. I think they did a phenomenal job. That's why I'm leaving this one towards the end. Big robot fighting kind of guy, and you know a lot of people are. So I just like the idea of this. So I'm just hoping that it's a little cheaper, which would be nice. But they did a good job designing it. You got the sound speakers on there. They have the expandable shoulders. The style of it, balancing on one wheel, is very impressive build. So bravo to the Lego engineers. So they did come out with some great ideas. Hopefully these products are a great build down the road. Now, since we're getting towards the end of our video, we always want to say if you do like the video, please leave a like on the video, and if you you can always click that subscribe button down the bottom so you can get the latest videos that we create here at Brick Pirates. And those items always help us here at this channel. And once again, I hope you have a great day and hope you have a great day building, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.